What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl Survivor Speaks, and I'm coming to you live, loud, and in living color. Okay, and so I was live the other day, and the people actually liked me. I was live, loud, and in living cover. In living color on the YouTube, and I'm live over here today. What's up? What's up? What's up to everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Y'all know I'm blind, but I'm trying to be cute and I'm trying not to put my readers on. Trying not to put my readers on. But hold on, let me make sure y'all can hear me. Let me see where my mail is. We got um the show tonight is going to be popping. Just give me 1 minute. I'm still trying to be cute. Like okay, there it is. Like I don't need my glasses. Mel, can you hear me? Melanie Jones says, so are you here? Tonight? I think, okay, I had the mute button on. I'm streaming live on 3 different channels tonight. And I'm just trying to see if my mod is here before we get started and show you some of the things that I've been working on. But hold on, let me make sure I am live over here on the Instagram. Hold on, I'm gonna put my readers on. Yeah, I don't laugh because I was trying to be cute, but I can't see. So hold on a minute, let me see, because I got somebody here. I don't know if it's my mail or not. Hey, King Pisces, I see you all the time. Say hi to you all the time in Mel's chat. And can you hear me? Put a one in the chat. Can you hear me, King Pisces, or no? No, I don't think that they can hear. Can Let me see if I can hear myself. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay, yeah, I can hear. King Pisces, can you hear? Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for Mel before I get the show started. Let me see if I am live on Instagram. I'm streaming live on 3 channels. I'm streaming from on YouTube, Facebook, and hopefully Instagram. Hold on. Let me just see if I'm on there. It's unable to connect. Hold on. Let me just see if I can fix this really quick. I thought I did it right. All right. Let me go back over here. Yeah, I'm working with some new software, so just bear with me. I'm live on Facebook. I do know I'm live on YouTube. Let me see if I can get Instagram popping real quick. And I'm not sure what's um I'm following the instructions, but it's just not happening for me for IG right now. So we just gonna be live on Facebook and YouTube so we can get this party started because I'm not gonna be here long. I just have some exciting news. So I'm gonna just turn off Instagram for now and figure that out at a later time. All right, so we're gonna get this party started over here. Hey, my Mel. And King Pisces, I told him I had been speaking to him, saying hi to him in the chat over there. Um, and he probably didn't see me. I'm a Pisces too. So yeah, the Pisces in the name, yeah, just you're always popping in the chat over there. Now before I turn on any music, I'm gonna lead y'all to hit that like button first. We streaming on right here on the YouTube, and we over there on Facebook right now. And we don't have no music on right now because I done added something to my intro. I didn't even pay my intro yet. I was waiting for some people to come in here. Hopefully, some more people come in here. I'm excited about this one. Melanie Jones said so. When people I told you I was in sitting, I was going for a minute, sitting with my self, reinventing, and just listen. This is, when I want to, when I want to hear a good read, because my mom, she always got to give it to the people. Now don't laugh at me, these are just readers, and I'm missing the handle, but it's all right. I can see the chat, but I want to be cute, so I'm gonna take them back off because I don't want to be long. But I'm gonna show you this new addition I added to my intro video. And then I'm going to share the good news. Well, we're going to kick it a little bit. We're going to show you some of Melanie Jones Says So creativities going on with the Partners Night and Day Network. Yes, they get it popping over there. Um, I was having issues, with pain and walking. I still experience a little, every now and then. But I started taking the zeolite. The zeolite along with juicing, and I'm feeling so much better. I'm Mel dropped the zeolite link in the chat for night and day. That's how we starting this off. You know, I take the zeolite and I juice. Now I'm just really eating, greens or whatever, and vegetables, grilled. I'm really only eating shrimp, uh, salmon and fish right now. I've not had, like, any chicken or anything like that, and everything is grilled. So I don't want to stay there tonight because we're gonna have a party over here tonight. So I want this to be a happy place. I'm Survivor Speaks, and your Survivor Nation. Drop some bowls and hearts in the chat for Survivor Nation, right? But we're gonna get right into it because I don't want to be here long. My husband is home tonight. He probably going to pop in here and say something smart off the cuff. I told you, Mel, he from New York, and this he probably like you now on that got bag on. But it's all right. It's all right. All right. So I'm not gonna wait too much longer for anybody else. They can catch it on the replay. I don't know who else is watching over on Facebook because I don't even have it up. Thank y'all so much for dropping. Thank y'all so much for dropping. But get into my introduction, okay? And give me your honest opinion. Y'all, I'm new to this, y'all. So now, listen, I'm just starting to go live now. So hit that like button. I'm about to drop this on you. I need y'all to get into the ending of my intro. I need you to watch the whole thing and drop something in the chat and tell me what you think. We're going to have a little party over here tonight. I got exciting news, y'all. What? What? I got exciting news. So let's get into this god daggone intro. All right, let's get into it. What? 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 Did you see that? I'm not playing no games. I'm not playing no games. I'm not playing no more games, okay? I'm not playing no more games. Survivor Speaks is a brand, and We restructuring over here. You know, we sitting quiet with ourselves and try, and we coming up with some new stuff. Under the beyond the chemo room is under construction. Um, that's going to be coming up soon. My next guest, the next guest, I'm trying to line up for that. Um, I'm not going to say anything about what I'm doing before I like secure what I want to do, because like it just came to me. Um, it just came to me. It's clear as day what I want to do, and so I'm not going to talk about it yet. I want to make sure that it's locked in. Make sure that everything's under construction. I'm going on vacation. I might just reconvene when I get back. But I got some stuff going on in my noggin, and I'm about to bring it out. You know. So let's get right into it, girl. Let's look at this. Don't y'all don't laugh at me, but I can't. When I tell y'all I can't see none, I can't see. The people that know me know I'm blind. And over here, right? We gonna party a little bit. We gonna. I don't. Should I wait and do the part, or should I do the reveal? So let's get into a little tease. Let me. I'm gonna put on a little music for y'all a little bit, and then give y'all a little tease and see if anybody else coming. I don't know if they're coming. If they're not, like we don't care, cause it's gonna get popping over here. I think I'm gonna save that in a minute. I just got something very quick to say about I've been I have a day job at 8 to 5, whatever you want to call it, and I'm working towards being free. And so that's my focus right now. Everybody knows I'm a Christian rock fan. I'm going to a supporter and a fan. I'm going to talk about her briefly. I think it's very sad the way people are using her name because she's still the algorithm and putting out all these false things out and false narratives out here about her, and bullying a baby to me is just crazy. I've never experienced anything like it. Um, of course, she's a little rough around the edges. We all know that, but she is one of our own, and I grace, because we lend grace to everybody else, and a lot of us were um 20 years old before, and we all know how that go. And so you get tired of the narratives being spun. You get tired of the people dragging people of their own. And I was going to show the clip from her sister today, the one that's out here riding with all the fame right now that she's gotten because her sister put her on, Krishan put her on. You want to keep running with this narrative that she jumped you, she had the girls jump you. It's not true. It's all out there. It is all on video, and it is very crazy how you can lie with a straight face and it's on a whole TV show. So I'm just all your little sister. Nobody knew who you was before that. And for you to get up on, you know, and allegedly, whatever you want to say, something disconnected. Whatever you said today, you didn't have to say all that. It was just another part of the show, and I just hope that you don't go back on Zeus, the show, the network that she got you on, and spin another narrative and use her child to do it. And that's where I'm just gonna leave it at that about Krishan Rock. I'm still praying for her. Free Krishan. Um, she deserves, grace just like anybody else. Like, she grew up in this situation. You got to really look at her situation and look at it for yourself. And to the guy that I heard that's from Baltimore today, you can be from a city and not know who somebody really is. So all that stuff that you talking, like, is uncalled for. It is not a nice thing. I don't know what y'all get out of just running through these streets dragging this young girl. Nobody never saw this girl abuse her baby. You've only seen her be a loving mother. But sometimes you gotta listen to God. You gotta When God is speaking, you gotta listen to Him, because He will snatch the very thing that means so much to you. So I'm gonna leave that alone, because today I wanted to get that out the way. Because today we having the party over here. So let's talk about that today, right? So I think I'm gonna let me turn this music off because I got my moderator in here, Mel. Let me tell y'all a little something about Melanie Jones. Melanie Jones said so. That's her name. Melanie Jones said so on YouTube. And I don't know if she want me to say her Instagram name like that, so I'm not going to because I don't know if everybody knows what it is. So I'm gonna leave that be. And if she tell me in the chat that it's all right to say what our IG name is. We not live over there anyway because it didn't work out, but we live on the FB. And guess what? I can go live on 28 more channels. Y'all heard me. 28. I can go live on 30 channels at one time. Baby, that ain't even the good news. We're going to get to the good news though. I can go live on 28 more channels and stream all at one time. Your girl's still trying to figure it out, doing a little, investigation, a little research, you know. But Melanie Jones is somebody that Melanie Jones says so was somebody that um was on YouTube and I heard her popping it going backwards and forth with somebody. And I'm like, oh, okay, who is she? Wow. And so then I started seeing her around, because once your name start popping out here, start popping. And so I started seeing her around, but I was like, well, what? A lot of people got something so bad to say about Miss Melanie Jones. I don't see what they talking about. So Beyond the Chemo Room was a thing that I was coming up with at the time. So I wanted to interview Melanie Jones because I wanted to see why everybody hated her so much. What was her way of thinking? Because I have something I call my third eye and my spidey senses, and I pick up on other things that other people don't pick up on. I was a correction officer for 7.5 years, and we would work one officer to 48 inmates or two to 96, and you had better had known every personality that was around you. I worked with men and women. So I have this spidey sense with me, and I was 21 years old when I started working there. So I have the spidey sense, despite being a breast cancer survivor, because I've been a breast cancer survivor now for 17 years and counting. So I have the spidey sense about me. So I interview her. I don't know what all this stuff is about. About Melanie. Like she never did nothing to me. She's never did anything to me. And we got this, like little sisterhood going on that don't have nothing to do with anybody else. And Melanie Jones always supports me, and I support her. So before I even play our channel's song, I want y'all to get into this clip from Melanie Jones said so. And her channel emoji is the 100 sign and the Timberland boot sign. And if you're in here or you're on Facebook, wherever you are, drop some hundreds and boots in the chat for Miss Melanie Jones. And we're going to get into this clip from Miss Melanie Jones after dark. Look, y'all, don't laugh at me. Don't, don't, don't laugh at me. But y'all know, yeah, it ain't. Mel, it ain't no joke. Look, I didn't even see it before I put my readers on. This is terrible. You know what the sad thing is? I can see far away, but up close, I'm blind as a bat. Okay, let's get into this creativity from Miss Melanie Jones. Says so. It's a key. I need y'all to really listen to what she's saying. This is Mel After Dark, right? She does a show called Mel After Dark, comes on Fridays, and things get real heated over there. I mean, things really, really heat up over there. and you can walk in on a lot of different conversations. It's for adults only. Make sure your kids is in the bed. Um, it's for 18 plus. Some of y'all not mature enough, so I would say 21, maybe 25. Yeah, it does get that serious over there. She does have a playlist on her channel. You can catch it on the replay. But get into this clip and this creativity from this content creator. Miss Melanie Jones said so, and this is the people that they hate her, but she already know. I already told her you going up. That's why when you go up, the hate comes down. The hate goes down when you start going up. Keep going, my sister. I'm going to catch a lot of flack for this. And it's okay because I don't care. I don't. Um, Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
You know when they say it goes down in the DM? Oh, trust me, it really goes down in the DM. Trust me, y'all don't even know about it, but we definitely gonna talk about that.
Replay, shout out to the replay gang that's gonna catch this back. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Melanie Jones. I see you drop some new content over there. A new thing you about to get started over there.
Yeah, go subscribe to the system.
With the after dark, the late night after dark joint. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to her channel. She get some talking dirty after dark type of joint going on.
Talking dirty.
Talking dirty after dark, you know what I mean?
That's
Talking dirty after dark over there.
right.
Replay, shout out to the replay.
Yeah, Mel dropped her. She has her link is in the chat. Just click on over there. She got more stuff going on than that. I have another clip that I'm going to play from Melanie Jones says so a little later on, but y'all need to get into it because it's going down over there. And check out my girl. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is going to be. I'm survivor speaker. I survived triple negative breast cancer. I got a whole story going on about it. I told it about it. I talked about it the other day, so I'm not going to talk about it tonight. But what you can do is you can get it if you want to support. If you want to support a sister, I'm gonna just show you real quick where you can get it from because I got some other news that I want to share, but I'm gonna just show you real quick. It's just all you gotta do is take your phone, scan the QR code. The name of my book is it's Surviving Strong: Overcoming Triple Negative Breast Cancer with the Resilient Mindset. Now I don't want you to think that you can be diagnosed with cancer and boom, you got a resilient mindset and you healed. No, you gotta go through the work, but it's all right. But there you are. That is it. And scan the QR code, baby. And I thank you in advance if you support, and if not, just share it. Share it. I'm appreciative of that. All right. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into some vagues. Melanie Jones, and I appreciate you right back, sister. I appreciate you right back. We gotta support each other as a people, cause as long as we tearing each other down, um, what are we going to do? What we going to do? It's a lot of money out here. It's coins out here on the ground, people. We just got to, research, pick it up. But my thing is research it a little bit, share it with the people. Nobody can take anything from you. And you're going to see what I'm talking about when I share my good news. When I share the good news, y'all gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. Because all you gotta do is share information. Believe in the good old Lord. And he do it because he want to do it every time. Now over here, if you are a subscriber or if you are a hater, some people might have looked at my thumbnail. You might be in the bushes because you don't know your girl yet. just started going live in the living color because I was an avatar. I had to come on. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I'm overjoyed with the news that we got tonight. So we doing something new over here on Survivor Speak. I want this to be a happy channel. When I want to watch the mess, I know where to go. Cause yesterday I was working on something, trying to stick to, what I needed to stick to. And Miss Melanie Jones says so had put out a video, and I made the mistake of clicking on it. And when I tell you, I had to put on a helmet, and the helmet went from green to red as the video went on. I was supposed to watch it on the replay at work, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because we had an audit today and I would have been all messed up. And the people just need to leave her alone, because she from my sister city. She over there in New York, and I'm married to a man that's from New York. And the mouthpieces be mouthing. It's y'all just need the reads be reading. Y'all just need to go on here and leave Melanie alone, because I don't think y'all want it. Um, I have a good friend that fights a lot of my battles. And I don't even ask him. And I be telling him, like, stay out the way. But he be like, friend, no, because these people need to know. But I will do it to them. I will do it to them. And I'll be like, no, friend. And he'd be like, no, what did I say? I got this. I got this. And I'll be like, friend, you're doing too much. And he'd be like, no, I got this. Now, look at my friend. Sometimes I can't stop him. He just come on out. Just look at him. He just crazy, y'all.
About me, but I'm what them bitches can't be. I even let you get the first swing before I whip that ass and drag you in the street. I don't know what you heard about me. Ain't no Zach and Cody, ain't shit sweet. I fold you up like some pants with a pleat and lay you flat out like a loose leaf sheet. Good night, that bitch sleep. Don't wake the hoe up neither. Bitch, roll this up.
Friend, I don't know what happened. I don't know why you was pausing and everything, but that's my good friend. He just be doing a lot. He be doing a whole lot. And he be trying. I told him I can fight my own battles, so I go sit down somewhere. But every time I turn around, he around, he around. Because you know why? On this channel, I got to see what's going on, man. I got to see what's going on with that. Yeah, he's a ambassador at Fashion Nova. Don't judge him. Um, don't judge him. Yeah, he he just is a comedian all on his own. I wish he'd come back with his history days, because I wish he'd come back with the history stories, because they used to be hilarious. But that's my little friend. He will pull up. He had pulled up one night, called me, interrupted my show because he was, incarcerated. And I was like, I'm doing the show. And I had to take the call because he was incarcerated, because he be doing too much. And I done told him about it. But over here, we are friends over here. I would like to keep it, neutral over here. We can get the mess in other places. We're not trying to come up off nobody over here. If you over here, you are considered a friend to the show. Yep, friend to the show. And so we like to play a little song over here. Yeah, I'm sure child, I'm sure he is going to be just cutting up. Uh, for this month. I'm pretty sure that he not finished, because that's just who he is. But over here, we are friends, and that's how we like to keep it. At Survivor Speaks is a variety show. Like, they want you to stick to one niche. Um, I got a lot of stuff going on. Still, in the back, that I'm trying to put together for myself. I'm trying to free myself from the 8 to 5. So I'm looking at this, from the business end of it. And so we want to be friends and remain friends over here and keep it light over here. We know where to go and get it heavy from. You know, Ms. Cat Medusa does the whole, get it off your chest on Mondays. I know she's restructuring it. I haven't been, like I said, I've been, and this is my office. This is my, Zen space right here. And so, yeah, I was sitting with the Lord, you know, and I got some good stuff, going on, creativity wise. So we're going to, keep it light over here, and we're going to be friends. We're going to, keep being friends. And this is a anthem that we love. This young man is from New Jersey, and this is my one of my favorite songs. I just, want y'all to just jam to it with me, because I'm actually waiting to try to hear back from him. I did reach out to him. I want to hear, back from him. I've heard him sing live. Sounds just like his um albums. And the last time I heard him sing was in church. So I reached out to him. I'm just waiting to hear back from him. And I hope he responds. But so he may be on the other side of the world. I don't know. But this is a song that is a friend to the show. Like, let's go, let's party a little bit. Let's turn up. Let's party a little bit. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Mm-mm. 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 Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute. We not about to do this to Kenny. Hold on a second. I'm not about to do this to Kenny. No. Just give me 1 minute. Give me one second. Mm-hmm. Hold on. I don't want to end the stream, but yeah, I think I know what's going on with that. That's really a shame that I'm about to do that to Kenny though. I'm gonna use about the jam over here. And they won't let me change my settings while I'm live. And if I drop down and do it, I don't think that it's going to work. But I'm not about to do that. So I'm a little upset about that, because yeah, YouTube, you don't want to stream it in high quality. 100K. Yes, yes, yes. That's Kenny Bobby, y'all. That is the song. And that's how I feel about the people that are friends to the show. You're a friend to the show. You are my friend. Love Kenny Bobian. And like I said, I reached out to him. He may be on the other side of the world right now. Um, and yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Um, and so thank you for coming. Y'all probably saying you putting these glasses on again. That's King Pisces. Yep, we are King Pisces. Yes, yes, yes. All day long, you are my friend. We're gonna keep it light over here. And like I said, we know where to get it when we wanna, get with the mass. Yes. Oh, thank you, King Pisces. And I have some great news. I have some great, great news. I probably needed Mel up here to make the sound effect. The thing she be doing over there. Melanie Jones says so daggone crazy. I probably need Melanie Jones up here to do that a little bit, but I got some great news, right? You see, when you are good, somebody that's good with a good heart, and and things like that, you wait your turn, you wait till things come to you. Um, and you know, something good came to me. And I'm just like, what? Really? y'all playing with me? Um, so let me bring it up over here. I'm gonna just bring it on out. Like I said, we're not gonna be long, honey. I got, my husband is off tonight. Probably like he on there on that goddamn on YouTube. He probably a pop in here in a minute. And he was in the chat the other day. I'm sorry. Look at me, y'all. I cannot. Okay, it's up here. This is a new system, and I'm trying to figure it out, trying to work it out. All right. So I'm about to put up a overlay. Cause guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Your girl, your girl, your girl. Oh, wait a minute. Let me go down here. I got King Pisces over here. Let me go down here and take this down real quick. Your girl, this show is being sponsored by Restream. Your girl is a partner with Restream, honey. And the show is sponsored by Restream. And not to put anybody else down or anything like that. I used to stream through StreamYard. I was just having so many issues with them, so I'm like, let me give Restream a try. And when I tell you, they have so many powerful and effective tools, for any content creator, to create professional and branded live stream videos or podcasts. You can see that in the corner up here, I have the QR code. That is through my Cash App. If you want to support the show, Sisters Not Monetized, I'm almost there. But the Sisters Not Monetized, you can just scan that code that's on the screen. Um, and donate to the show if you like. You may see some stuff running through the chat. This it's all within the app. And guess what? They thought that your girl, Survivor Speaks, was good not just somebody just getting a referral, a partner. They are actually sponsoring the show. And you can see like, oops, I lost connection now. Come on now, Restream. I got y'all up here on this good old screen now. Don't be showing out on you, girl. But I'm loving this app. There are so many different features. It's so many things to learn. Like I said, you can stream to 30 channels at one time. We are streaming today on Instagram, not Instagram. I got to figure that part out. And you know what's so funny? Um, the girl that helps me, you know how you get somebody else every day. She actually leaves the thing up, so her name is Judy. Hey, Judy. I don't. She ain't watching, but hey, Judy. I know what time she works, so me and Judy just be talking like we good girlfriends now. But this is they are sponsoring the show, and I am a partner of theirs. I am honored to be chosen to be a partner of theirs. And so your girl also has a Amazon storefront. And so from this app, I can also, because I'm like, how the people over there on Amazon going live? What am I doing wrong? Well, I mean, what is going on? Like, why is all these people over here going live on the Amazon over there? And they going live over there on that daggone Amazon because yeah, they're getting paid for it. So I could also stream to Amazon live. Of course, that would be different um, content than I would stream here, but I can stream on to Amazon, Twitch, um, any gaming channels that you want. I just learned about OBS when Kevin Hart was on Not, and lo and behold, I come over here and to Restream. I switch my services. They got the little OBS going on. You can stream to Discord. It's so many things to do. I'm still learning it, and so and found it to partner with them. So this is my first partnership. And so Survivor Speaks is excited because, you know, Restream said yes. And nobody can take that back. And so I just wanted to just a shout out to Restream. They do so many other things as well um, for you. They actually promote you. You get a whole landing page with them and the whole 9 yards when you become partners with them. I don't even have, everything down pat yet because I just got the email today said congratulations. You know, you are a partner, and so just yeah, Survivor Speaks drop some hearts or whatever in the chat, y'all, because I got my first partnership. Now I'm an affiliate. It's called affiliate too, but but affiliates on other places. All right, now, Mel, I'm gonna get what you, girl. I done told you I've been researching. I've been researching, doing some different things, and of course, I'll be having my partnership link everywhere. But but they actually promote that as well. So, yeah, they promote it on my, social medias and everything like that. And I'm just loving it. They got music right in the app that you can play with on your while your videos are playing. It's just a beautiful thing. I can stream to TikTok and everything else. So yeah, you will be seeing more of your girl rather than just the avatar. Cause yeah, I gotta get out here and make it do what it do. So that's why I said there's a party over here. It's a party over here. So right now, like and I want y'all to Mel, if you have it, you can drop the link in the chat for Denitra. She has her books. I have her books on my Amazon storefront as well. She's another author. Also, she is a friend to the show. She'll drop in sometimes. She is a friend to Melanie Jones. That's so, and I think Melanie Jones may have a link um, for her books. She's an author. She has she has a plethora of books out there. So over here, we're gonna share and share other content creators as well that support me. I'm gonna support them right back. It doesn't make a difference whether it's monetarily or they came in alive before or something like that. That's just who I am. That's what I'm going to do. I like who I like. And if Mel has the link to um Denitra's books as well on Amazon. She has a storefront as well. You can drop those her link for her books down in the chat. And I know I told you to drop the link for the Zeolite in the chat from the Curry Boys as well. So I really came on tonight to give you an update, just to let you know that your girl is partnered with Restream, and that was exciting news for me to get. I'm working on doing some things, creatively and creatively in the back, you know, and I'm just going to be sharing with you guys as I go. Those that support me, you support. Those that don't, it's fine. If you watch from the bush or where you're from, I don't care. Just like the video or whatever, and then you can also watch me as I move forward and climb higher over here on this platform and off of the platform, because I'm not just building on the platform. I build off of the platform, and I'm going to be dropping some free jewels over here. Well, I don't want to say free jewels because Miss Melanie Jones says so. Guy, she got something that she got coming out with the little jewel thing. I don't want to think. I'm gonna just be dropping. So no, she got gems. She drops gems. They was dropping gems over there the other day. Okay, Miss Mel. So yeah, but me and Miss Mel ain't got no problem with each other any daggone way. But I'm gonna be, dropping y'all some free game. That's what I'm gonna call it. Free game over here, because it don't mean nothing to me to drop it, because God got for you what He has for you. And once people start, realizing that, they'll realize that sharing information is not going to take anything from you. You don't have the will to hold anybody hostage if they don't want to be held and they want to be let go and they want to see something else. That's just what it is. So yeah, well, I believe it that sharing is caring, and that's what I'm going to be doing on this channel. And so, again, like I said, Melanie Jones is a big supporter of mine, and so I'm going to always support her. Um, Whatever she gonna do, whether if she's swinging or whatever, like I'm just gonna be in the hat in the audience with my helmet on. So now I realize yesterday I just need to keep my helmet on, just on go, because I just don't know where, how it's coming for her. But when people make pretty nasty assumptions and allegations and stuff just so that they can get likes and views, it's not a real good thing. It's not a good feeling, and especially not with the group of people that you are making this assumption about, or these views about. It's not a funny thing. Like my sister is part of the Rainbow Coalition. Okay, my uncle's part of the Rainbow Coalition, and I'll be dang on if I'm ashamed about it or anything else. And so, yeah, they do. They take a lot of flack. They take a lot of flack from their families, not just from people in the street. Some people families are not all right with it either. So for you to make, and put that accusation on somebody about something, you're getting what you get. I didn't. I know there was supposed to be a video today, and I didn't watch. And I told Mel I'm not watching that because yesterday I was stuck. Mel, you even had me make some grits. I wasn't eating grits or nothing last night. I made some grits to go with some shrimp. I was just stuck and hungry when I got finished watching the video, and everything I was supposed to do yesterday I couldn't even do it because I was clutching my pearls for a very long time. I was like, oh my goodness. But yeah, um you get what you gave. So we're gonna um go over here. I'm gonna bring up Mel's intro. This is another thing they mad about. And Mel, put your little thing in the chat. Your link in the chat for people to join. For people to join. Because on my private Facebook over there where I'm streaming. Yeah, it's a lot of people over there. Yeah, anybody, if you don't know, now you know. I'm a retired, published, paid model, and I got a lot of people on mine. Facebook over there already too. I have a lot of supporters over here that came from there, and they came here and made channels just to subscribe over here. So they may not be over here. Maybe they're watching from over there. Maybe they'll watch tomorrow. I don't know. But there is a lot of people. I have a lot of people on my favorite on my Facebook, and and so I'm going to share another video of Mel, and this is to her creativity along with Night and Day. I need y'all to go and subscribe to the Night and Day Cartoon Network. They are bringing back Saturday morning cartoons. They drop their episodes at 11 o'clock. Um, they have a Hood Times cartoon series. I need y'all to go and get y'all life on Saturday. All y'all got to do is show up with the cereal. That's all you got to do. When I tell you, them are some talented brothers. And, instead of being grown, let your kids do what we used to do when we was growing up. And on Saturdays, get that bowl of cereal and watch some cartoons. Now, the cartoon is, made like, good times, but it's their version in hood times. And so instead of like y'all going on over there and watching that broke down, that broke down little series that they had on another channel. I don't want to be sued, so I'm not going to even say their name. Y'all need to go ahead. There's the link. Subscribe to the Night and Day Cartoon channel and get your life on Saturday. You can get your kids, have your kids get your life and be a part of how we grew up, being children. And it's funny. And John Amos actually endorsed it. He loved it. So yeah, hit that link for the Night and Day Cartoon Network, y'all. They got other stuff going on too, but y'all gonna have to follow them and find out. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Now, support. We got talent. All right, let's get into this now. Night and Day did this intro for Mel, little song in the background and everything, and it's beautiful. So let's get into that. Okay, here we go.
Oh, she's a Brooklyn queen.
Any day now, I want to press it again, and it
Hey, they try to bring her down, but she can't be stopped from the streets of New York. She's got that fire in her veins. She's taking over.
I wish Mel was up there to be like, Mel do this thing where she make the sound effect. That's a Mel sound effect. We're not doing this. Listen, YouTube. I don't think that YouTube likes the fact that I'm streaming in 1080. Restream gives us the option, okay? It's a better, crisper look. So y'all want to keep playing with my content. No, we're not doing that. So I guess, the next show I'll try to, Mel, don't be over there laughing. We're going to try it again because it worked with Kenny. It's going to work with Mel. YouTube, you want me to stream in 780? Okay. We'll try it that way again, and then see what happens. But we're not playing. We're not playing. We're gonna go from the top. Let's see if we can take this from the top again, YouTube. And don't. I'm telling y'all, it's not the video. It's YouTube. I'm streaming in 1080. I don't think they like it. Okay, but this not what we doing. All right, we're gonna try it again. Here we go. Let's see. Cham.
Oh, she's a Brooklyn queen. Rising to the top. Hey, they try to bring her down, but she can't be stopped from the streets of New York. She's got that fire in her veins. She's taking over, changing the game. Fighting battles every day, she remains strong. Got a heart full of passion, can't do no wrong. Misunderstood by spectators, they don't see a true light. She keeps on shining through the darkest night. She living life to the fullest, keeps it real with her peeps. Fight for her loved ones and needs you to streets. You know she keeps it real, real, real. You know she keeps it real, real, real. Well, but Brooklyn to the fullest, but BK to the fullest.
Yes, y'all better get into it. Y'all better get into it. You know what? Them brothers got talent. Mel got talent. She will have you over there laughing. If the people just leave her alone, she have a whole little show over there. And I even met somebody that could, come up with some of the stuff that I be going through my head sometime in a minute. And people know I love to laugh. I love it. And so yeah, you want to get into that. Subscribe to her and look out for her dope content. No, Mel, I appreciate you, and that's just what we do over here um at Survivor Nation. With your girl Survivor Speaks, we're gonna support whoever support us. If I support you and you never supported me, and I'm making content, you can't like a video, you don't even give a click or a view. I know I don't make content all the time, and before I was coming out as my avatar, but like I said, I don't want the people to think that I'm using the avatar because I'm hiding anything. It's just that I spent a lot of time in front of a camera and I just didn't want to do it anymore, but now I'm live here in living color. And and the people said they like me live and in living color. So here it is. I just got to find my schedule, of when I'm going to do it, what I'm going to do it, or however God is going to have me to do it. That's what I'm going to do. And I just came on tonight to share the good news. And it looks like we're still streaming on Facebook, so that looks like it's okay. I didn't even look on the phone. I'm on the computer. I didn't look on the phone. See how that's going over there? I'll check it out tomorrow. It's okay. And so, if you came by and you supported and you hit the like button, thank you. If you're watching on the replay, just hit the like button. If you like, I just gave a little bit tonight. King Pisces, I want to say thank you for coming by um, and being a new friend to the show. And I hope that you will become a subscriber because I got some stuff coming out. Over here. I just came here today to share the good news. I'm excited about it, and yeah, I have another platform like I told everybody that I'm researching. I'm gonna be live over there because we could stream live over there, and I will make that known when I'm done, finished with my research with them to see what it is. I know that they don't have as many restrictions as YouTube, and I know that you can go over there and be monetized like right away. And I'm doing my homework. And I think you can actually buy into the company. I don't think I know. I read it. You can actually buy into the company, and I just want to get some more concrete evidence that it is African American owned. Because that's what I was told is owned by, two African American brothers. It's a whole different world over there. When I tell you AI is taking over, AI is taking over. And to the YouTube police that said, oh, AI is these people are using AI to make content and stuff like that, not originally going somewhere. Now you pumping out YouTube tracks every day. Got a whole YouTube excuse me, AI album out. Yeah. All right, YouTube supports AI. You just have to put a label on your stuff when you're using AI. So anybody that's using AI, I just want to tell you that, because if YouTube does catch you using AI, and everybody I created my turned my model portfolio into um animations using AI. So that's something that I would have to tell them. It's my face. Definitely my face. They've altered some of my fashions that I had on. They altered. They may have put some face, decorations on, or it could be the face decorations that because I did a lot of shots for magazines and stuff like that. I used to be the face of a magazine, so it could be something that I did have, face art. I shot at FIT up in New York. Some guy with a $17,000 camera was a company, and there was actually a guy and a Polish woman, and actually they reached out to me and asked me would I shoot with this camera they just bought for $17,000. They were doing it at FIT. So yeah, I took a little trip over to New York. I'm gonna start telling y'all about my trips to New York too, because I got some funny stuff. And I was just talking to my sister earlier about how I did tell y'all the story the other day about how I was Diddy. Now I'm sitting back and thinking about it. I got a real funny story about how I was almost Diddy for real. And Diddy was in this situation. I just had to think about it. I'm a breast cancer survivor, so sometimes things go and come from my mind. But it's a real life story. I mean, it's funny now, but thank goodness that I was raised the way I was raised, because I could have really got and dated in Florida, but it's a good thing. But you know what the thing was? It was another model that actually was, trying to set the models up, because being that I had to share that story, a lot of stuff came to my back to my mind, and I just was like, you know what? I'm, you know what? And so yeah, I'm gonna be sharing those stories as well. Um, and my trips to New York, child, I got a bad sense of direction. Anybody know? I just know when you get in New York, walk fast, and keep your head up like you know what you're doing. Walk fast, just walk fast. Like don't go over there walking slow, because they gonna know right away. Oh, you not from New York. You're not from here. So I learned to go over there, walk fast. You know, you better be on the train by this time, because sometimes they turn down, they don't stop here, they don't go here, and the path stopped this time. And thank God I had somebody that knew New York like the back of their hand, and he was my guide. Because I think back now, like, girl, how did you do it? I got some funny stories about being over there in New York 3 to 5 times a week. And yeah, and I'm gonna start, telling them right here on this on Survivor Speaks to Survivor Nation. Y'all gonna be like, what? Oh yeah, I got some funny stories about New York. And Mel, you're gonna be able to laugh and be like, oh yeah, that probably happened. Yup, that probably did happen. Yeah, oh yup, that probably did happen. And then but what I did know was I'm gonna tell y'all a story later, because I'm about to get off here. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story later about one of my fellow models. She is a uh she's related to the way she's one of the Wayans. And sometimes they just shut the entrances down to the trains. You got to get on the train somewhere else. This girl took her shoes off. I said, girl, we are in in New York. We got to walk all the way to the other side, because we can't, the train is not running on the side. Girl, I don't care how bad your feet hurt. If you don't put them shoes, do you know what they do down here in this? Girl, you probably got some type of syphilis or something in the feet already. I couldn't believe it. I said, girl, what are you doing? There was cops in there saying, I don't think you should be walking barefoot in here. And I just was looking like, sometimes you don't know people until you around them. You always keep a pair of roll up flats in your bag, girl. Like, so yeah, I got stories for days. Like, we almost getting shut down and stuff like that, because the trains wasn't running. But I came to give y'all the good news, and I think you've been in New York City 7 times, so it's a different kind of vibe. And you better know where you're going. You better not ask to you right, and you better not get the wrong answer. Listen, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not over here. Listen, I'm signing 2 agencies over here, and if I wasn't going to one, I'm going to another. Or maybe I was doing some other type of work over there for somebody else in the city. You don't ask no questions. Just walk fast. That's all I got to say. Just walk fast. And when people ask you a question, just act like they ain't even ask you nothing. Just keep walking. You gotta just keep walking. Don't even talk to them. Cause child, you be talking to them, and then the next thing you know, child, this man tried to snatch me up one day. Child, sir, mm-hmm, sir. I told the cab driver, if you don't take off, I don't know this man. I had locked the door real quick. And what he did was he was walking and then he made a U-turn real quick. And I was getting in the cab and he went to grab the handle of the door. Look, cat, go ahead. I don't know that man. Go ahead, sir. You're there, they'll get you. You got to know what you're doing when you're over there in New York. You get in, do what you got to do, and you get out. And I didn't answer no questions to nobody on New York City streets at all. But they got some where you in the places where you think it's so rough. Our model in this high end bridal store, you would think it's just nothing there. Like it's just nothing there. And when in there, everything was glass. I mean, everything was glass in there. And I'm just like, and then you come, yeah, that's just the way it is over there. They have some beautiful, beautiful, things going over there in New York. You get a lot of variety of things, and you get your best pizza. They had the best pizza. You ain't hardly had to have. You used to see, y'all should, me and my model friends, yeah. We used to be over there like, yeah. The show is over. You can untuck and unsuck and everything else. Let's go on over here and get a slice for $2. Yes. So that's going to be it for the show. I'm going to get off here. And it won't be me if I didn't tell you to get your mammograms, fill up on your boobies to make sure that you are all right. All right. And I am Survivor Speaks. And I am signing out. And don't you dare let anyone come into your house and disturb the peace that passes all understanding. What are you doing, girl? I'm talking to myself because listen, I'm over here pressing on stuff. I told you it's a lot to learn. So make sure you are right and get the mammograms and fill on your boobies. I'm Survivor Speaks, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'm out, and thank y'all for coming and stopping by and rocking out with me. Peace. I have arrived.
Alexa, cut it off. It's got my head spinning.